Hello, hi, how are you? This is Peng Fei. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about selling the solo ads. By the way, today is day 7 of 60-day financial freedom. And I will talk about start struggling and start with selling your clicks. Why I'm actually put this topic is lots of the internet marketer like me, or I see some of my friends, they actually keep buying traffic, and to a certain extent, they are pretty much the cost too high, so they have to like pause and to make more money in order to buy the next round. And during the pause, and either they suffer for no new subscription, or they actually income reduce. So this is very important that you learn some of the selling solo as a backup skill, because everybody who's doing the list building should be able to sell solo some point in their once you have a certain amount of list. So I actually put this just my personal information to share with you. Um, this is what I do and to sell solo ads. I would say after you have a 7,000 subscriber, you can consider to sell your traffic and to recoup. Actually, it should be recoup the cost of the traffic. So first, I'm talking about in general. Okay, then I'm going to talk about start to sell. Then I talk about the 3 specific tactic. Number 4, delivery, and number 5, solo completion. So very simple, just 5 steps. For the general, I want to just make you understand. When we sell solo, even though we are the internet marketer ourselves, we want to make sure our fellow marketer they benefit. So we want to be honest to them. We want to have integrity, and we need to help them, other affiliate, to succeed. And we want to treat them, everybody, like a VIP, very important person. And we promote, and you also want to, the second thing, okay, this is the first one. Then you want to promote, okay, your business. You can promote using the YouTube video, you can promote using the blog, and you can promote through the email, and to advertise, you can advertise in the some website, and some people actually advertise on the Udemy, like $47 something, to put on the feature page. Hustle, you have to keep doing, taking action. What I mean hustle is really massive action, not just action, but massive action. Yeah, so I have to talk about lower tone because my family, they go to sleep already. Authority, you need to be helping them to be a leader and start from low price to increase the price to elite level. Okay, so whatever you're comfortable. If you're selling solo, I know lots of you like me buying solo ads. I even buy solo ad like $1.27. That's the most expensive solo ad purchase. I also buy a solo ad like one third, maybe half of that price. Yeah, one third that price. That's different because different body will sell different solo ads. If they are very experienced solo vendor, they might be sell higher. If they are more newer, they might be try to sell lower. If they are no experience at all. But normally you can find a midpoint, whatever the price that you be able to get the sales. That's the price. That's the point to start, and gradually increase the price level. Structure a funnel and click very well because you want to. Um, the cost of the click can be 100%. But I'm trying to say is, you sell solo ads, you have to make sure your funnel is up. Is the best, and because you want to sell solo, and you can actually make your funnel like you purchase solo from other vendor, and also this click can go to your thank you page, and from your thank you page you can actually provide extra key to promote other people's other people's click. So this is called funnel click. Okay, so structure funnel for funnel click, and also there's an autoresponder click, which is you send an email, and the email is sending out. Then you actually provide a link, so your visitor click the link and they go to the solo to the solo you sell to. So this is actually two-way. So either you solo is coming through the funnel and click at the thank you page, or solo directly comes through the email, not going through the funnel but through the email, and email click the email link to go to the squeeze page. Either way, I do the mix. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I do this. Just make sure the cost of click can be 100% back. What I mean is, if you purchase solo from others and say 60 cents, and you want to sell solo for at least 60 cents, but if you cannot sell 60 cents, you can at least sell 50, 40, and to be able to sell 1 or 2 times, and you can get your cost back. You can also structure your funnel to, at the end, if they didn't opt into anybody, you can do an SC pop-up and go to provide them to some different offer, like a PPL offer, and you can also creating like CPL offer if people actually repeat the user, they didn't click any of your client's link, you can just have them click your CPA link. So that's also can monetize your solo click. So my goal is to sell solo is to recoup your cost of the traffic you purchase, because be a healthy solo vendor, you should continue to purchase the solo ads. You cannot say, okay, yeah, I have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 this, so I can take a break. I don't have to buy any solo anymore. That is not the case, because I have a different video talk about the customer. Okay, your customer actually getting older. I mean, not their age getting older, I mean their enthusiasm, their motivation getting calmed down a little bit after, say, 6 months, 1 year. Okay, why? Because that's very normal, because they already either find the product, they already find the things they promote, easy one, RSBC, whatever they find something they want to promote already, so they don't have to keep searching for new opportunity. So that's why they will not try to go to a squeeze page search, because they are, and they already have opportunity, and many of them, they succeed in one or they fail in one. Either way, they will go to find another opportunity, but eventually for 6 months to 1 year, they eventually find the opportunity they want to promote. They either succeed or they quit. Either way, so the email list you got 6 months ago or 1 year ago is not as motivated as the new fresh list you just acquired. So that's why you need to continue buying the solo, because you need to continue buying solo, grow your list. That's why you also need to at the same time selling the solo. That's why they will pull your cost. So it's not like okay, I got the $30,000 list, I can take a break, I'll make $30,000 per year, something like that, or per month. No, that's not really the case, because all your lists will change. Their motivation, enthusiasm, they will change. And also remember, your list also multiple up into other people's website. So they are not just your customer, they could be some people's customer already as well. Like me, for example, I up into many people's website. So that's why after a couple of months later, they might be not buying from you if you are not like being a leader to attract them to buying from you, to be your fan. If you're not converting your prospect to the visitor to become your subscriber, to become your buyer, to become your fan, they will just disappear. They will either become somebody's fan, or they totally give up their online business, because not everybody will succeed. Just be honest, right? So this is very important to sell in solo. That's a couple of reasons. Okay, communication and reply message fast. That is also all the good habit of you actually to get respect, integrity. Start to sell. Start with your friend and collect testimonial. Right? You can sell solo with your friend. Put testimonial in the Facebook or in the blog or anything in the YouTube video, and get more order from other people and get more testimonial and snowball effect, right? Your friend not necessarily be your friend. You can talk about your friend, could be your fan, your subscriber, your buyer, your upline, downline in your whatever your affiliate offer, and other people in the Facebook or in just in your social life, they all can be your solar because anybody need to purchase traffic at one point. If they don't purchase um, Google Bing, the PPC, banner ads, and pretty much they were looking for solo because not too much traffic you can choose from. Okay, try only 100 click at the beginning. If your auto response there generate 200 click per day, then start selling more. Okay, so if that's why I say 600, 700 subscribers, because you probably with that subscriber you probably at least minimum get the 200 click, so you can sell 100 click to other people easily. You can actually sell 200 click when you actually is going broker 250, 300. And I'm talking about approximately just approximately. Okay, if you only have 100 click, you still can sell 100. I just put a number, this is just me. I have 200 click, I start to sell 100. Right now I have more clicks, so I sell more. So advertise yourself as a new vendor with fresh list. Do not compete with those seasonal sort of vendors because they are seasonal. They're doing this for many years, 2, 3, 5, 4, whatever, and you are just new. You cannot compete with this. Something maybe they have hundreds of subscribers at least. You cannot compete with them. Their email, they say one email generates thousands of clicks. You can only generate maybe just starting 200 clicks, so you cannot compare with them. So always I want to say you're a new vendor with fresh list. Why? Because all true. Because when that new, guess what? You need to grow your list, so you continue buying the click. And for those established vendors, they might not as hustling to buy the click as you are. Okay, like I am, I start purchasing click like more than 100 per day. You can see everywhere. Today I got 106, so I normally purchase click more than 100 per day. 106, yeah, okay. Yesterday is 46 because today is when I record this video, today is Monday, yesterday is Sunday. That's why in the weekend lower, but I'm gonna make up this number because during the weekday I will have 150 or 200 to make up number because my goal is to get at least 150 up in every day into my email address. So you know how much sort of click I have to buy every day. And now you know why I have to sell solo too as well, to actually create the business for it. And so let's go back to the presentation. So structure your funnel and click well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So you sort of generate 200 click and advertise yourself as a new vendor with fresh leads. Okay, that's very important. Create your own solo page. Okay, like I have my own solo page. I can show you. Just give you an idea. Let me try. You should have your own domain, right? Your solo domain. Actually, this is not my solo domain. This is actually my unlimited. It's my product, my own product domain, and that solo is my solo page. So you create. If you don't know how to create using Adobe Photoshop, this is what I create by myself using Adobe Photoshop. I have to be the blue background with aluminum, fade that's all done in Adobe Photoshop. It's not a big deal, but if you don't know how to do that, you just go Fiverr and pay $5. People create this for you. So just put something over there and put some testimony that you have, and just write down something. So that's it, just a sort of ads, and you can put all the pages people can get to get all the submit the form, etc. So this is what I mean. Okay, so next one, you need to know your stock is the best one, and that there is a limited supply of it. Okay, they need to know. So when you put the solo page or you talk to other people, you need to tell them that your stuff is best. Like I always tell my buyer, because originally when I built the solo ads, my solo ads come from different sources. Come from, I can just tell at least a dozen of different solo vendor, couple of banner like MLMleads.com, and couple of those claim that they are not solo ads like a human eyeballs.com. I purchased lots of California apps as well. So you can just tell people that you're buying from Diversey, so you know that they know that your list is different from others. Your list is dynamic. Okay, so they didn't know. Treat as a business and hobby. Okay, you cannot just say, okay, yeah, okay, my main focus, okay, traffic and response. So selling solar is gonna be my hobby, just my secondary. No, when you have, especially when you have 10,000 list, it's not really a hobby. You have to sell some solo. Solo ad is for people actually already have a big list that they can sell. So you should not treat it as hobby. You should treat it as a normal business. Just like you have to go that way. Just anybody who has a big list, they should all sell solo. Okay, so it's not a hobby. It's something part of the business. Okay. And ask question, what other offer would they like to promote? Okay, ask your customer question. Okay, what business are you promoting, and what other offer would you like to promote? Okay, because like you and me, we all know we are affiliate. We don't promote just one product. Most affiliate promote at least 3, 4, 5 products. So we just ask them what kind of business like to promote. They might be buy one sort of from you promote one product, and they might try to buy sort of a different person promote the second product. But if you ask them the question, and if they like your result, of course they have to must like your result. They might be like you to promote their second product, and so you can ask them what package size are looking for, 100 click, 200, 500, 1000, etc., 2000. Create a landing page for them, so they explain the process. This is an extra work, but if you don't know how to create a landing page, you need to learn, right? I know a lot of even experienced affiliate marketer, they are still relying on other people to create landing page. But even though you don't know how to do that, you still can hire somebody in the Fiverr, Fiverr.com, yeah, to have people create landing page for you. Normally it costs about $5, $10. Sometimes more later one maybe $20 if you ask them to link to your auto response, etc. Nice image, etc. But normally I found that the text with white background is best conversion. Every time I put something in the fancy background image, my conversion rate drop. So it's kind of interesting. So show and explain the process. Okay. Explain the funnel, explain the landing page, sales page, and giving some advice, creating some page for them if you could, and if you cannot, if you don't know how to do that, then try to learn, because eventually this is very important. Because if you have 10,000 lists, that means you are experienced internet marketer. If you are experienced in the market, you should be able to create in the landing page and sales page for others, right? Okay, now move on. More focus on getting the result, not just sell click. Okay, a lot of people just want to sell click and don't care about other people that are being raised something now. So that's why I want you to involve with creating the opt-in page and sales page, because you want to involve with their result. You don't want to just sell click and just okay, personally is your business. You want to actually help them to grow business. Okay, so I'm going to talk about some of the result. If results bad, how to diagnose the problem, etc. later on. Connect with your clients, customer, where they live and what they do, etc. Try to be their try provider of the choice for life, because sad thing about selling solo is they are not passive income. It's not like lots of MLM marketing or affiliate product which is passive income, as long as you pay monthly and you continue getting the commission. Solo is totally different. You sell just once, they have no obligation to come back to you. If the results bad, they just disappear. Okay, they either quit the business or they try to find different solo. I hope they try to find different solo. And so you want to connect with them. When you connect with them, they are not easily to quit because they have some, you want to make them not like you are just a seller selling solo and just trying to make some money up a few bucks from them. No, you don't want to do that. With the solo ads, you want to be their friend. You want to be like their inner circle. You can say most of the time people actually buy solo. If they don't sell any solo yet, they are still considered new. Lots of people, at least for the first year, probably they are new. So when you sell solo, you probably already have like maybe 1 or 2 years experiences. Some people actually move faster. They just have a couple months experience starting sales solo. They have lots of traffic. That's good for you. But the most people actually sell solo. They actually in general have more experiences. So you should be able to advise something that what you experienced before and show them, for example, focus on one product, not chasing the shiny object, and focus on traffic, auto response. That you can advise because that's what you experience and make it work for you. So you can actually start in sales solo. If you actually not work for you, how are you being sales solo? You basically you are quit already. So if you are have 7, 8,000, 10,000 list, that means you are successful, and then that's why you need to have a confidence, be a leader to advise other people, tell them what's working, what's not based on your experiences. So that's very normal. That's why you want to help them and make them, make friends. Don't just try to sell some sort of, the focus should be making friends. Just like you're doing affiliate marketing, truly genuine want them to succeed. Every time they get the up-in kit that sell, even though they maybe you have the same, I have the same friend with the same product, one product, and I send traffic to him, and he keep getting the excellent result. And when I first started to promote that product, I don't get too much result because I was starting, I buying other people's solo ads. So when I actually started sales, so I see that person have excellent results. So I thinking about I should promote that product myself, but I decide not. Why? Because my list is not big, and I still have a more buying sort of coming in. So I don't want to, promote the same product as my clients. I want to make my clients happy. But my point is, you need to focus your client. Make sure your client is number one. Because if they pay you, you get the payment. You should help them succeed. It's just normal that way. I've been purchased solo for for a while, and I faced a lot, some, not a lot of them. Most of the solo event are very good accent, but I sometimes facing those small amount of solo event. They really don't care about you. If you don't have enough, they just say, okay, that's really not my business. It's that kind of attitude. So they might be give you extra click, but because they don't give you idea the squeeze page, landing page, what happened to the click, etc., or the swipe file, email, etc. And even they give you extra click, you still overall your ARPU is still low. And you have no choice but either give up telemarketing or find a different solo aid, right? We all experience that. So make sure this don't happen with other people. Just make sure they've been taken care. And make your client feel special. That's what I'm talking about. Feel special and try to add value besides the click. That's what I'm talking about. All about this. Okay. If they ask a discount, over one exchange or excellent testimonial, okay, you can give them discount. Just make sure you exchange something. You probably don't need to offer discount. They will still give you testimonial, but sometimes it's just like emphasize, if they still insist to give a discount. I normally give discount only for the before, like 1,000 click, 2,000 click, I'll give discount. Special tactic, okay. Special tactic is very important. Okay. Book few days, a week ahead. Because the solo is not like a passive income. You cannot like okay, or just taking care of this month, next month, taking care automated. No, it's not like that. So you need to have a continued marketing, continue find people and book them. And there's a problem with this. I can just tell you, lots of people they will say, okay, I cannot wait. I have to be right now at least next couple of days. So I found the week ahead kind of a little bit. This is just theory. And this is those big, top marketing, company, and your result is absolutely amazing, terrific, and people have to wait, and people need to wait. yeah, that's the case. But if you just first start, if you can book for a few days, that's already excellent. That's what I experienced. I would never able to book about weeks because people always say, okay, I want to fast. Even people say I don't care about the timing, they still want to. They still want this to start within a week after they make a payment. So this is actually all depends. At least try to book a few days ahead. Of monthly subscription option was a good deal if customers happy and a repeat order. Okay, so this is very important because how can you turn a solo sale to a passive income? Is offer monthly subscription, just like other MLM market offer monthly subscription for a repeat order. Create your solo client is when you are short on order promote to your past client, right? So if you go actually buy solo, do not forget about them. Get their email down, everything. And I'm not don't try to spam them anything, just get a list and don't have to email them anything, but when you actually show in the order, you can promote your list just in that purpose. Get back to past clients through the Facebook, the email once per 2-3 weeks. If you don't have any short order, you still need to get back to kind of check them and just tell how they're going. Don't try to sell, just remind them about yourself and show them that you care about them. You never know. They might be saying, "Oh, Pomfrey, I know you 3 months ago. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, promote. Yeah, yesterday I just have a think about promoting this product, this new product. Do you have a spot? It could become like that. You never know, right? And next one, when they ask for the certain amount to click over your next page with some incentive like a higher T1 over delivery or beta spot. What I mean is, if they say, okay, I want to buy 100 click, then you can tell them that I can offer you another 100 click 2 days later, depends on your spot, your schedule, with some incentive like in general it's 80% T1. Maybe you can say, okay, this will be 85% 90% T1 or 10% over the rate or 15%. If you over 10, you can increase to 15. Beta spot, okay, beta spot being the beta when you put solo in the ClickMagick or other tool you use. Beta spot being normally your swipe file the link directly to that particular spot. The rest of it pretty much is the overflow, split overflow. So the first spot, the second spot, that's very important because they normally get a high upbeat rate. And normally your customer you want to put into the high spot. Delivery number 4. Send a click reminder before the solo start with the tracking link. Okay. If your solo not going to start right away, you have to send a reminder. For larger click, keep your client updates throughout the solo, right? You want to make sure if you deliver fast click, just ask how's upbeat rate going, how's your conversion going, etc. etc. Use your own swipe, right? You're gonna have a own swipe because you have experience. The time you sell solo, you must be experienced already, right? So you must have a lot of swipe. So use your own swipe. Most of your clients coming to you, most of them are newer. They don't have they don't know how to sell solo. They don't have a list to sell their own solo, so they are newer. And most of your client swipe are so they bring the swipes. Most of them are what I've experienced is more generic and sometimes overused. Okay, the product being promoted to make that ineffective. So use your own better swipe to helping them to get the most out of the click. Number 5, solo completion, the last stage. Here you want to send a report and can be checked that conversation, checked in Facebook or the Skype, and pass the link report, explain, that's very important. Every time after completion, you need to then know that. And mention over delivery in T1 way, etc. And make them happy and know what's going on, right? Send a report, that's very important. Then do your best to collect the testimonial and take a screenshot of your testimonial. Oh, this is very, very important. They write something to your Facebook timeline, right? Take a screenshot and save them and paste about 2 to 3 days to kind of bump up, because your Facebook sometimes it only lasts for like 1 week's information, and lots of people don't even look at the second week or third week. So 2 3 days, or at least a week, just reposting that kind of but you don't want to repost too many times. People know that. Just repost once, okay, that's enough. And get a new ad sell and repost. They put a testimony and you just repost once, okay. That's I call the bump your posting in Facebook. If the search result is bad, make it out with them with an extra click, review the squeeze page, photo and sales page. Actually, you should down that at the beginning, okay. But sometimes it still fails, so kind of investigate what's going on. Take away the brain from your click, so when customer change their page, they will come back again, right? A lot of people will think, okay, the solo actually bad is because your click is bad. I personally don't believe your click is gonna be bad. People just the same. Even your click is bad, it's just a portion of your click is bad. It's not that entirely. But when we actually sell solo, when you sell solo, we send the click to our entire list. So there is nothing called click is bad. But the problem is somebody have a list and they never buy a new list. The list getting old. But I say if people actually like 6 months, 1 year later, they're less motivated because they already find a product they want to promote. They already make money. They already like you and me, go on the list already. Let's just say, or they just quit. Either way, right? Or they maybe still struggle in somewhere in between. The point is, you need to understand is your click and you sell 60 cents and people sell $1.27 is really not much different. People saying so and people doing the banner is really not much different. The people I'm talking about if they are fresh, okay? Because if people go into the banner, going to Google pay-per-click and going to the solo, okay, going to Facebook advertisement, they all could be anywhere. People click the banner to find opportunity in the pay-per-click and Facebook. They become somebody's list. Once they become somebody's list, that person may well sell the solo to other people, and so other people. So that person actually up into different person, another person's list, and that person might be eventually sell solo and to other people, and another person, buy that list. So only problem about the list is about the age of the list. There's no problem about your click quality, because I heard about lots of people say click quality is bad. No, first when you're starting, you know your niche, right? Your niche is business opportunity, or your niche is dating, romance, or your niche is fitness. Either way, right? Those three big niches. So if your niche is business opportunity, they all generally looking for business opportunity. They want to buy they want to have some opportunity. They can move on home. They can have a second income, right? Same thing if you are in the niche of the romance and dating. If you want to find love, you don't want to know how to dating, how to keep a better family, or fitness. People want to get it, men want to get strong. Every woman want to lose some pounds, right? That's all human nature. So your click is not the problem. The problem is the age of the click. So when your click is getting older and older, when you try to sell solo and your click is like 6 months or 1 year, so then they'll become ineffective. But I'm not talking about. I'm talking about we all have very fresh click, okay? And people actually doing this. Keep fresh click coming in, and you send an email. And sometimes send an email, people are not responding because they getting old. They not respond at all, etc. Or they unsubscribe. But if they never respond something, we sometimes we call clean out the database, right? I know it's kind of for newbie actually is it's hard to understand why I want to clean out those. I know that one of my friends actually cleaned out the database. They cleaned out like a couple thousand of the email just remove and delete them out of the database. Couple thousand. Okay, and some newbie just dream about couple thousand lists in their database. But the problem is this getting old, they're not responding, and guess what? They need to be moved out to the autoresponder. And after that, you actually pay cheaper rate also because the response depends how many lists in your database. So focus on the page. If you keep finding the fresh list, okay, your case has no problem. The problem is the funnel, the customer switch page, and or the product they try to promote. Double up in next one, or maybe double up in switch page issue with hosting, page loading too slow. I see a lot of problem with this page loading too slow and affecting conversion rate, tracking issue, etc. Okay, so this is just okay, I said try redirect. Okay, also I do this to some customer. If you want to actually reboost the upping rate, you can try to the AC redirect, AC Papa AC redirect. You can give 10% more upping. And if you believe this is your fault, okay, for some reason you maybe send the wrong, not so effective swipe file. You can say I use experimental swipe, but just pretty much mean your swipe file is not effective. Okay, but just make it sounds good. Okay, experimental swipe, but we use a proven swipe. This one and it's free on the house. Okay, if that happens, just tell them that it's free on the house. I'm talking about the upper rate is like very low. It's ridiculous low, like under 20%. But normally you should have upper rate. It is about 35%. Okay, if you have more than 35%, that's great, excellent. But if you lower than 35%, you need to try to provide more click and to actually make it up. And if you only have 20%, 10% something, you really hate to give another free for other people. And try to using the more better swipe file and move your clients to the #1 spot into list, so people click, they'll get the open match to the switch page, your swipe file and your switch page match. Just do your best to increase the rate. I never have a problem if your list is refresh. I never have a problem to see the result under 35%. Normally, if your list is fresh, normally you just click to anybody. You should easily get their upgrade rate about 40%. Okay, that's just my experience. Sometimes I see the customer upgrade rate as high as close to 60%. Alright, thank you so much. This is the entire video how to install just my experiences, and I hope that is helping you. If you just haven't bummed to this video and like my video, just make sure you subscribe to my video. I really appreciate that, and you can share the video to anybody. Thanks so much, and you have a very blessed day. This is Popeye. Thank you. Bye bye.